You look at Toronto facing elimination here. What do they have to do to overcome some pretty big odds against them?
Well, I mean, because so many people have already written them off this series, in a way, they really have nothing left to lose. They can come out loose, try to have some fun. Maybe that different energy will produce a different outcome.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Outside Brogdon. To the left side wing. Anunoby against Tatum. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just, they're too little.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Lucas. And here's VanVleet. Pass to Lucas. Trent outside. Now here's VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Big Red, guarded by VanVleet. And the basket by Big Red.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Trent. Here's Lucas, right side Barnes. Pass to Lucas. Trent for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now Siakam. VanVleet outside. Here's Lucas. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Big Red. Pass to Tatum. Here's Big Red. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And he makes it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Big Red. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get that one to fall.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Lucas can't get it to go.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to Davison. Out to the wing. Here's Big Red. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Trent outside. Back to VanVleet. Steps back and fires. And the Raptors get it back. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Big Red. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Personal foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Big Red. And here is Williams. 13 feet out. Siakam with the defensive effort.
really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The kick out to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam, hounded by Tatum. Now here's Barnes. Here's Lucas. That three's off the mark.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt with all of these misses. And his ability to officially score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Inside, picked it out of midair. 3-on-3. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Tatum, good.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Trent finds Siakam. Here's Lucas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Tatum. 8-point game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Red. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Barnes.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Williams with it. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Barnes, and it's blocked. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And that one drops.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Toronto calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Tatum. And again, no good by Toronto.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
They get it back. Pass to Big Red. Brogdon against Trent. Over to the wing. Big Red. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 12.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Trent to stop the drought. That one is off for Boston. They've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Big Red. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be. Their top objective right now.
Here's Van Vliet. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Gary Trent. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Left side Brogdon to the paint. Lets it go from 14. Big Red misses. Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Pass to Lucas. And the shot goes.
Assisted, Gary Trent Jr.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
First ball.
And Toronto has possession. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Trent against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
You could tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Malcolm Brogdon.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And the basket by Trent.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boston trailing. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Big Red. Anunoby covering. Here's Big Red. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Toronto? That one's no good. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Van Vliet, pass to Anunoby. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey guys, Big Red in that last game against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 42 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, D.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Davison following the bucket by the Raptors. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Big Red. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. He's got 15.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Lucas. Trent outside. From downtown. And the Raptors, another 3.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Lucas can't get it to go.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Driving to the basket, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that foul.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him. Siakam, he's checked in for Anunoby.
At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let me hear you get the line. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 2.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Out left to the wing. Here's Davison, guarded by Van Vliet. That's to Big Red. From deep. He drops it from range. 22 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up one.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the wing, Tatum. To the left wing. Here's Big Red. Achua defending. Down low. Here's Williams. That shot off. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pass to Lucas. And the Raptors miss again. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Big Red. Left side, Brogdon. Here's Big Red. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And here's Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Precious Achua at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Big Red. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trent outside. Here's Lucas. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Trent. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside for Brogdon. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Williams in the post. She was there. Williams' shot is good. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. Here's Lucas. Achua, high post. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. Back to Achua. Pass to Van Vliet. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Tatum. Here's Lucas. Knocks it loose. 3-on-3. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Lucas. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
That's to Big Red. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Lucas. Toronto's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Achua against Tatum. Achua passes to Trent. Four on the clock. Siakam outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Big Red. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achua picks one up. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Brogdon. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Ben comes in for Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot, no good. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the wing, right side. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Big Red. Back to White. A shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Benton. Van Vliet outside. Kept alive. Here's Barnes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the... And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Here's the score. The Blue Celtics, 56. The Raptors, 54.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. The Raptors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. We've got Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Big Red in it to 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Siakam. Van Vliet up top, 5 to shoot. Back to Siakam, and stolen by Williams. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Tatum.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And the first one at the line is good. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. And so he's able to get one of 2. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Now Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Big Red misses. Here's Toronto now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Barnes, no good. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Davison. Out to the right wing. Williams in the post. He's covered by Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2.
In a tight game, they to make sure of that possession.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drops in the three. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Davison, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Big Red. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. For the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Tatum. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Williams. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Big Red. On the wing, Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Timeout called, the Raptors.
Time adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Van Vliet outside. Inside. Here's Barnes. Got a piece of it. Pass to Davison. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Big Red misses. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And a missed layup. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Pass to Lucas. Outside Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Van Vliet right side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. And again, Toronto no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Big Red. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Outside Barnes. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Big Red. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Pass to Anunoby, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call, and now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
To the inside, here's Williams, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Lucas. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Now here's Van Vliet. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon against Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Here's Big Red. Give him 30. Second chance effort. 5 on the clock. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Van Vliet outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Fade away. And the Raptors miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Big Red. 32 points in the game for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the right side. Here's Big Red. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's carrying much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Beasley's checked in for Williams. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Van Vliet. Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Davison. Now here's Tatum. Anunoby covering. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Anunoby, hounded by Tatum. Tatum against Anunoby. 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Banton. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston. The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred Van Vliet.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Barnes, no good. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Davison. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes. They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
the line, Davison. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And the shot goes down. And Boston has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Barnes. Tatum pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Siakam with it. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Lucas. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
With a step back. And he knocks the jumper down. Tatum's got 22.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Lucas can't get it to go.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
looking to end this cold spell. No good at the rim.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, well, they're not helping things.
Here's Big Red. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Tipped. There's Tatum with the three. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 18 points in just the second half.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Lucas. Now Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Tatum. Puts it up from 15. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 11. Down low. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, I guess we could give them credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. Doing his job out there.
Right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Red. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Tatum with another miss. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Barnes. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Anunoby for 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Siakam against Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Here's Davison. Pass to Big Red. Here's Brogdon. Tatum with it. Anunoby covering. To the right side. All sorts of time. And the basket by Big Red. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Siakam finds Anunoby. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there.
Celtics foul. Number 99. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lucas. Fires from deep.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Wide open look. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Raptors shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Williams against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Offensive board. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Davison. And the layup is good.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Siakam. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Davison. Pass to Big Red. Outside Brogdon. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. That's to Big Red. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
Both shots good from the strike. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And the Raptors call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. On defense, the Celtics. Throws it up high. And he recovers it. Pass to Lucas. Over Brogdon. And again, no good by Toronto.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Out to the right wing. Here's Big Red. That one no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes in the post. Tatum's there. Nice D from Tatum. Well, the Celtics shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Big Red, guarded by Van Vliet. Count that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Here's Lucas. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A line change here for Toronto. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance.
And the Boston Celtics will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If any about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.